Wow. Mr. Mike, come and see. Come and see this boat.
What's that?
This boat is about leaving now the shore and cross to the other side.
Wow, this is a very beautiful sight, man. So, okay, we are here right here at Okeira Water Transportation. Should I call it seaport or jetty, right? Okay, I think it's called Jetty. Okay, this is Okeira Jetty. Okeira is a very popular area in at Ajah. If you are used to Ajah, Lekki of Lagos, this Okeira, you can see that people are already boarded and they're about to leave. So you know there's like they say, there are three types of transportation. Jeff, can you give me one example of a transportation? Let's assume we are in a classroom right now.
Air transportation.
Air transportation, yeah. And which one is the second one?
The second one I love mostly is car transportation because I love driving.
Car transportation. Okay, you're trying to say land transportation.
Right? Like land.
Okay. And why the third one is
water.
Is water. And you know that they said which of them is the most expensive of them all? Which transportation is the most expensive of them all?
All of us know very well that air is more expensive than any other form of transportation.
Yes, air transportation is the most expensive. Now I want to see if you get the second most expensive.
The second most expensive
is it water or land?
Water is more expensive than land though. Water, because by the time you sail with boat or ship, depending on where you are going to.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think water is more expensive than land because going by the rate at which they charge for water transportation these days, you can see those guys are already going to board.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I think some of them are not putting on a life jacket. I think they're going to hand it over to them when they get to the boat. Okay, you could see that they are giving them life jacket right now because life jacket is very, very important for anything that has to do with transportation. I mean water transportation, you have to put on a life jacket, please. Okay, now let's talk about the safest means of transportation. Which of them do you think is the safest means of transportation?
Air is still the safest. Air transportation.
Why do you say air is the safest? Have you not heard of plane crashes and stuff like that?
I've heard of several plane crashes, but at the same time, air transportation is the safest. The reason why I say so is because there are so many reasons. Number one, there's nothing like bad road. There's nothing like kidnapping where you travel and you are scared of robbers, like someone will come and attack you. No, nothing like that in air transportation. And the higher the plane goes, the safer it becomes, and it's faster, everything.
Truly, initially when I heard that air transportation is the safest, that is safer than water and land, I was quite taken aback. I was quite surprised until I met a pilot, a very popular pilot. I won't want to mention his name. This is a pilot that has handled different very important flights in the past. When I say important flight, I mean like presidential and important people like that, you know. So he was the one that said something like, he said, let's do the math. So he started looking at how many plane crashes can we record in a year, you know. So he started doing the math. We got to find out plane crashes, the proportion, the percentage of plane crash to land crashes and crashes on the auto crashes, which is a vehicle, which are land vehicles, and water vehicles. The percentage was so tiny. So that was how he was able to prove to me that because we hear of plane crash and everybody died, yes, the possibility of surviving plane crash is very, very low. The possibility is very, very, very low. But how many times does plane crash happen? So that was the question I asked us. So the statistics show that land crashes, auto crashes kill people more than plane and water.
I agree with you because I've done the analysis, and from the data I got, from all the data I got so far, from plane crashes, water accidents, and both land, I think that of land is really, really on the high side. From the scale of 1 to 10, at least land has 8% of crashes on a daily basis. Every day you hear of car accidents, different region. Look about, I don't know if you remember that player that died during that accident, Hugo Jota. That one was not even plane crash.
Imagine.
Just imagine.
That was a
Land.
very sad one.
Terrible accident.
That was is a Liverpool player, right?
Yes, that Liverpool player.
Someone that is already at the prime of his life, just
Yes.
lost his life like that. I heard he just got married like 2 months ago or so.
He just got married though, just 10 days after the wedding.
Can you imagine?
He
10
died.
days after his
Just
wedding.
10 days after the wedding.
That's a
10
very
days.
sad one. That's a very sad one.
10 days.
I think that's where they gather for. I mean, where the customers gather to.
Yes.
To get their. So we are still waiting for this boat to take off. I think this is going to be an interesting one. So just wait and let's watch. At the next video, will show you how this boat eventually takes off.